Hey, hey, you beautiful, brave hearts. It's Tora coming to you here from my amazing veggie garden. And as I'm preparing for a busy day in the city today and just watering my beautiful veggies, I've just done my morning ritual honoring my body. I did some movement, I did some stretching, some pelvic squats, I did some crab stretch, some beautiful breath work, some visualization, some prayer and some meditation. And at the moment, just in my garden, it's going to be another really warm day, sunny day today, and we haven't had any rain. So I've been watering my veggies, and I'm going to collect a few veggies for some friends that I will gift them to today, as we have an incredible abundance. But what really just came is, I have this amazing gratitude of the life that I have created, and it's not a life as it always has been, but that, this idea that we are one with nature, that we are part of nature, and only in that separation, when we separate ourselves from our nature and the greater nature of the universe, then disease and sickness and suffering can occur. And as I'm watering my beautiful veggies here, and I'll just show you. So I've got some broccoli, some cauliflower, and this incredible salad that I am about to pick for my friends. And look, over here are some greens, and they've just actually self-seeded some Chinese greens and all different things. And they're the ones that I've actually just thrown across the fence to the chickens. So such an abundance, such an incredible abundance. Yeah, but getting back to this relationship with ourselves and to nature, if I were not to water my garden for 2 or 3 days, things would go downhill very, very quickly, because it's causing a separation in the harmony of what living things need. And, I am really lucky. I managed to grow, I would say 30-40% of our food most times during the season. And in summer, I would say 80 or 90, when all the beautiful Mediterranean vegetables come to life. But, like our body is like the garden, and it's either the river of life or the highway of death. And, to keep this incredible homeostasis and to keep a compost. And we know that, our second brain is in our gut, the gut-brain connection. And as a new wealth practitioner, as a health practitioner for many, many years, what I'm really finding that this dysbiosis, this disconnection from our nature of the things that we nourish our body with. And then, we take mainstream medication, antibiotics and things like that. And then the balance is basically no longer. And, we are made of 70 trillion cells, and our body is fighting things, regenerating all the time. And, we're incredibly resilient. But once we lose that balance, then things can slip downhill very, very quickly. And what I find most distressing is actually what's happening with our children today. I work a lot with families and with children, and the sort of dysbiosis in the gut and the problems there. And, the thing that really frustrates me, I love my work. I put a lot of passion and energy into my clients. But when it actually comes to taking massive action and to taking the poisons, the food away, there's a big battle. And even for someone to invest in a perfect day consultation, which is peanuts in the long term. And, as a wolf practitioner, we offer a perfect day consultation, and you actually get 6 weeks of an intimate journey of incredible support with myself or any of the other practitioners. And, this isn't my first rodeo, but seeing the number of children and therefore families and parents that are suffering in fear, when all they had to do is from the beginning to, nourish their kids with some of those beautiful things that I have behind me, real food, when they come off the breast, it's beautiful, fresh banana or avocado or carrots or pumpkin, things like that. You know, not things out of a can and things that are full of sugar and preservatives and additives, because we then create this putrid basic level in the gut. And, you know, then they lose the sense of what nature actually is. That the food becomes so artificial. And then they start vibrating at a very low level, and then all different things occur. But, you know, once children are 4 and 5 and 6 and 10 and 12, and they haven't actually experienced, and their palates haven't experienced what high vibrational foods are that maintain that incredible balance to be healthy and vibrant, then the journey back is quite painful. And what I find, you know, very, very smart parents, there's a chicken clucking an egg in a minute, some very smart parents, they, you know, invest in a lot in their own health and well-being and nutritionally, you know, all the greatest fads and biohacking and all the things. But, you know, the children don't actually eat any real food. So they eat a lot of white things and yellow things in my experience. And that's, you know, sugar and bread and carbohydrates, artificial carbohydrates and things like that. And then to begin this journey of, you know, really going back to rainbow foods and rainbow plates is quite a challenging one. But, you know, everything worth in life is not easy, but it really depends on our passion and our purpose and our belief, and to take the willingness to take massive personal action, and also the willingness to stop outsourcing and stop listening to everybody around us. You know, to educate ourselves, to learn to become our own doctor, our own practitioner, our own healer, because that's the only way real change can happen. So I invite you to really think about, you know, this garden of life, this incredible living being, our vessel, our body is, and what are you choosing to nourish yourself with? Is it high vibrational food? Is it beautiful, high vibrational, structured water? You know, what sort of people are you hanging around with? And as I become more grateful and more energetic and more healthy every day, having just finished my morning ritual, you know, I just realize every day, wow, I just actually feel more at home in this body, in this vessel, and the deep gratitude I have for that. And, you know, the deep passion I have for sharing that with all the brothers and sisters around the world, because we are here to be abundant, to be living a life of pleasure and creating, to be in alignment with our purpose and our passion, and then to share that with our incredible family. And lastly, I just wanted to share that my beautiful husband, Kevin, who is also a New World practitioner, he and I have been practicing the couple connection together. And, you know, to come together with another and to let the layers slip away. And, you know, I feel like I'm the luckiest woman on earth to have discovered this secret. And this secret is available for all of us, for all of you. But it's about, you know, becoming very still, letting go of our egos, letting go of our fear, all the things that keep us in resistance and in stagnation. And, you know, moving forwards, I feel like our life has just begun. Our life has just begun. And, you know, being in love with myself and no longer caring what other people think, and having this deep gratitude for my body and for my life. Only in this time have I been really able to come together with another spirit being. And in Australia, it is spring at the moment, and spring is the season of love. And spring is the best time for you to discover your authentic self, to create beautiful rituals and practices, and have boundaries about everything that you put into your body, the people that you hang around with, and your environment, because the quality of our life depends solely on our environment. We know that. And if you need a loving, helping hand to take massive personal action, please book a perfect day consultation. You can do that with myself. My number is 041 399 3493. Or if you are ready to awaken your journey and become a brave heart, and to become a New World practitioner, a Wolf non-surgical therapist, or discover the divinity of the pain-free pelvis and disease prevention course, then please join us at bhnuniversity.com. We have 2 courses left in the end of this year, 2023, and then you will see the calendar for next year. And Dr. Wolf and the incredible team of master trainers, we are continuing the world tour in 2024. So come and join us. No better time than the present. Take massive personal action. 3, 2, 1, you've got this.